Today, Kevin and I have 3 items to try from my Big Fat Cookie. We have the chocolate chip cookie, the brownie remix, and this is a chewy and fudgy chocolate brownie. These were actually mailed to us from my Big Fat Cookie. When we first tried my Big Fat Cookie, Rachel had sent us them from Pennsylvania. We have 2 videos on the channel of my Big Fat Cookie, and the company reached out to me and said, hey, can we send you some more? And I said, absolutely, because we loved these cookies. So it'll be fun to try all of these. Plus, they sent us more. So this is just one video. We're gonna have 2 more videos. I want you to see how big this is. This is a 6.4 ounce cookie. It has 5 grams of protein per serving. So this is quite large. And then this is the brownie remix, and it has a brownie on top. And then these are this is the chocolate brownies. So it says just lift. That is a huge brownie.
That's what we used to eat when we were younger.
Yes, huge brownie. So we're going to try these cookies heated, and the brownie heated and unheated, to tell you which way we like it best. So in order to do that, we're going to half it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like right now before we heat it up. And there is your chocolate chip. And then this is your brownie remix. That is what that looks like. And then the brownie, even the brownie, we're going to heat it up and try it. And there's your fudgy brownie. So how long did you heat this?
I stuck all 3 in the microwave together at one time, and I did for 30 seconds. But it seemed to be fine because they started going like turning goopy.
We're gonna try. We have unheated and we have heated. We're gonna go ahead and try the unheated first. Go ahead.
I think it's big enough to eat it.
It says treat your palate to premium ingredients. MyBigFatCookie.com. They are in Calverton, New York. Half a cookie is 390 calories. Each cookie has 2 servings. Okay.
And this is just their chocolate chip, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is exactly what it tastes like. It's chocolate chip. It's nice. It has a really nice chocolate flavor. And a little bit of butteriness. There's not a ton of buttery like a Toll House, but it does have a nice buttery chocolate flavor.
And eating it unheated, you get a little bit of that. It honestly, to me, it tastes like chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah.
It's like you're eating the chocolate chip cookie dough out of the container, because it has a little bit of that grittiness from the sugar, which I love.
I didn't get the grittiness, but
okay. Now we're gonna have it heated.
Yeah, and the center did turn a little goopy.
Yes, which
we like a underbaked cookie.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how hot it is. Is it a good temperature? Because you never know. You're guessing. Yeah, you're guessing at how hot to do them. So I did good. I'm gonna get some of the edge and the center.
You did perfect, because that tastes like it just came out of that oven. It literally tastes like it just.
And you let it cool just a little bit.
Mine was really warm in the middle. That was absolutely divine.
The difference in texture between the room temperature and the heated up one is amazing.
And that's why it shocks me that they do not have heating instructions on these packages, because
as at least an option.
Yes. Or even if they put something on here, if you have time,
or enjoy it warm.
Yeah, if you have time, these are best enjoyed warm, heated in the microwave for 20 seconds. How long?
I did 30. So if you did 30 seconds for a whole cookie, that'd probably be good.
Yeah, because it is outstanding when you heat it up. It makes a world of difference.
You wouldn't think that this, when it's room temperature, because it's kind of dense, and I mean, it's not dense like in hard.
It's not bad, no.
It's just compared to the heated up version, it's dense. So you wouldn't think that denser texture when you heat it up would turn that soft and gooey like feeling.
It's a night and day difference. I mean, it still is good. It's a good cookie, of course.
It's good, but boy, the texture changes.
If you have time, you need to heat it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Now we're going to move on to the Brownie Remix. This has 5 grams of protein. It is 410 calories for half the cookie.
Well, it does have 2 hunks of brownie.
Ooh, it does. Did you get you a bite?
Mm-hmm.
So it's that brownie.
I would guess it's that brownie. Maybe ones that didn't quite cut right, or who knows.
That's a good idea.
I mean, why waste them? You know, if something didn't cut completely right, or maybe you have a side left over when you're cutting those pieces and you just cut those into smaller pieces and stick in your food. I love that flavor.
Well, and I will tell you too, the texture, of course I did get a big hunk of brownie, but the texture is soft.
Yeah, it's softer.
It's softer than the chocolate chip.
Yeah, I wonder what
the
non-brownie part tastes like.
It is very, very easy to eat. Well, I was going to try to get it in this one, the heated version.
No, even the parts that don't have brownie in them are softer. You got a little bit of brownie. No. Edge. Yeah, it's amazing how much softer it gets.
If you don't get a piece of brownie, then it really tastes like chocolate chip.
Yeah, but it's almost softer than the chocolate chip.
Oh yes, it's softer.
I like it. Did you try any of the brownie heated up? Yeah. Just a little piece of it. Yeah, at least try a little bit of it.
It's very nice. It the back of the cookie, the part where you get the brownie, yes, you get a bite of that brownie on top, but the rest of it, it reminded me of a chocolate chip, but with more chocolate.
Yeah, it was a very chocolatey chocolate chip.
It was just, yeah.
It's more chocolatey chocolate chip than their chocolate chip.
Yes, so that's what it tastes like. It tastes like you had like extra chocolate chips or something in there, which was very nice. Now these, I think that's the heated. This is the chocolate brownie, and it is 7 ounces, and you don't know how many calories it is. I have no clue. That's probably a good thing.
That tastes different than that brownie in the cookie. Completely different flavor.
That's why I put these in the same review. Because I wanted to try them back to back.
Yeah, they're not the same, because I actually like the brownie and the cookie. If they are the same, I'd be surprised. Because I like the brownie and the cookie better.
This tastes different all by itself.
Yeah, it's got a different flavor to it.
Oh my gosh, look how soft
it's not a bad flavor. It's just more, I think it's lacking sweetness, so it's more of a darker brownie. Yeah, heat it up is the way to go. The flavor even changes a little bit.
I agree. I think the flavor,
although it's a little too.
It's very dark.
It's a little too liquidy too.
It's oh, you think?
It's very, very soft.
Oh, I love it.
No.
Oh, I think it's perfect. My brownies, I like an underdone brownie. I like them really, really ooey gooey, soft. And that, when Kevin heated that up, to me, you don't see anything running on that plate. That's perfection. It is so soft it'll melt in your mouth.
No, it's like I don't know. The brownie's not one I would buy again personally. It just doesn't hit my taste buds right. It's just not. I think it's just not as sweet, and it's more darker chocolate, or richer chocolate. I don't know.
The brownie in that cookie tastes different than this actual brownie.
That's what I was.
It's like two different things completely.
Yeah, this is like sweeter and everything.
Yes, the cookie. I would get the cookie.
Yeah,
I personally, I like the brownie okay, but it's not my thing either because it's not sweet enough. I want a really, really super sweet brownie. Now, if you're that person who goes to the store and you choose the dark chocolate brownie instead of the milk chocolate brownie or the triple chocolate brownie, which is me, then you will like this. If you are after a dark chocolate brownie, this is very rich, very deep chocolate. I think you will like it. It doesn't have bitterness though.
No, it's not really bitter.
It's not a bitter chocolate.
It's just not sweet.
It's just, yeah, it's lacking in sweetness.
No.
So,
and if you don't like that looser, softer texture, don't heat it up. You want to eat it just like
I
it is.
personally love it heated up.
But
I
it's
think
much
the
softer.
texture of it for me is wonderful.
Yeah, but some people won't like that.
Some people won't like that.
Yeah.
But
just warning you.
Yeah.
But if you don't like the gooey cookie, don't worry about it. Eat it at room temperature. You won't get the gooey cookie because it's not gooey at all when it's at room temperature. It just only turns that really soft gooey texture when you heat it up. So I don't want you to think it's already gooey regardless, because I know some of you don't like that underdone cookie texture.
No.
Heat at room temperature, it's perfect.
It's perfect. But honestly, I would recommend heating all
if
of
you
this
like
up.
a little bit of a gooey cookie, heat them up.
I would heat them all up because it takes it up to another level. It takes it to that next level.
But we like that gooey texture too. So.
They have, on our channel, we have reviewed the cookie butter, the triple chocolate, and the s'mores. But they also have like peanut butter cream. They have red velvet. They have, and we're going to be trying, we're going to have 2 more reviews of cookies. They also do limited edition ones where they'll do certain special flavors if you go to their website and sell those. So if you want to catch those, they also have loaves. So
Like bread?
they have a banana nut loaf, chocolate chip loaf, lemon blueberry, pumpkin spice, apple cinnamon.
Is it slices or the whole loaf? Or did you pay attention?
They have you could buy the whole loaf,
Okay.
the whole big
Yeah.
loaf.
I know a lot of places sell slices.
Yeah, and I'm thinking they had both.
Okay.
It seems like, I know they had.
I'm putting her on the spot.
I know. And one of them said large, so
Right.
it was like a big loaf. But then it seems like there were pictures of slices, so
Right.
I don't know if they sliced them or if they. I would say they sell them both ways, but don't hold me to that.
Yeah. I didn't know she looked or not.
Yeah. Out of these 3 items,
The brownie.
you like the brownie,
Not the brownie, the brownie cookie.
the brownie cookie, the brownie remix.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Because it's like a chocolate chip cookie with just more chocolate.
I think so too. I'm going to go for the brownie remix too, and right after that, I'm going to go for the.
Oh yeah,
chocolate
they're very similar to each other.
Very
flavor-wise,
similar.
But you just got to add more chalky.
Exactly.
Chalky.
Chalky. More chalky.
You got more chocolate with flavor with the brownie. Now the actual brownie, like I said, I personally wouldn't buy it because it's just not to my taste. But it's a really good quality brownie.
I think it's good quality
not,
too. It's just not as sweet as what we are used to. Kevin and I are used to over the top sweet.
Yeah.
And so if you like a brownie that isn't heightened sweetness, then I think you'll really, it's great quality.
Yeah. Now there's not a half pound of sugar in there, I'm sure, but it just doesn't come across as sweet.
Exactly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.